Well, hello YouTube. My name is Tim Garrison and I'm here to unbox the Monster Menagerie 3 brick that I just bought from my local gaming store. There's a lot of really good figures in this set, a lot of giants, and I think we're all going to be happy when we get done with this. I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons since I was a kid. I play Warhammer and other games, so this is something that's going to be really good. So here you go, a whole brick of Monster Menagerie 3s. As you can see, this is the box set. It's got these figures in it. There's 44 figures in the set. And there's, I'm not sure how many figures, 4 figures per box. So let's figure out what we're gonna get here. Wonder what it is. Oh wow, it's a giant. The big figure here. A frost giant with an axe. Look at that figure. Look at that figure. That's a really cool figure. Look at the shoulder guards are freaking some kind of bone creatures, which is really cool. So I'm really happy with getting a giant. I got giants, and that's really nice giant. This is it's a werebear. I think that's what that says. A wereboar. A wereboar. See, look at him. Yeah, he's got a hammer. And you know what? Got beastmen. Beastmen type characters are always good to have. Always like to throw them in an adventure as randoms. Parties like to beat up on them. Well, this is a little. This is a goblin. It's a really cool looking goblin for a little guy. It's got, looks like he's got a torch in his hand. He's got the red suit and the brown. I like that figure. It's a really good figure. See, I get him up close so you can see him. Put these guys in a campaign would be really cool. Let's see what I got here. I have a Meso-Demon from the old first Monster Manual. I don't have one of these. This is really cool. Is it the first? Was it Meso-Demon the first, or was it the Fiend's Folio? I don't remember. It's one of them two. Meso-Demon might have been Fiend's Folio. The next box. And by the way, a brick has 8 boxes in it, so chances of getting something really cool, like a frost giant, you know, I'm probably going to get one now and then in these boxes, you know. Let's see what this one is. Oh, yeah. I've got, this is a really cool one. A hill giant. I knew there was going to be giants in this. Look at this guy. Your party's walking down the freaking road and this thing comes up. So, hey. It is what it is. It's a really cool. That's my cat out there. Hang on one second. He needs to come in. Hang on. Okay, good. I'm just doing my stuff. He's probably thinking I'm talking to myself, which I am. I'm talking to a camera though. So his name's Sadie. Okay, this is some kind of Channery Mound or something like that. Look, it's just got a whole bunch of mouths in it. It's really cool. That's one of them creatures you're gonna pull on somebody and it's gonna, a party's gonna have a hard time with it. You might want to make it like resistance to fire or something. And then when the spellcasters try to burn it, they're gonna be unsuccessful. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay. This is another little guy. This is a cobalt. Looks really cool for a small figure. It's nice to have little small figures because not everything you're gonna fight in monsters and Dungeons and Dragons, it's gonna be, they're gonna be large. You know, so you always want a mixture of large and small creatures in your campaigns, so just to make things interesting. You don't always need monsters to fight either. There's always cool things to do with the party as far as thinking of tricks and traps. This thing is like a sturgeon. It's so. So yeah, mood, nymph. See, I knew he was going to do that. That's why I had him out of the room, but. You know, I'm a sucker for these darn animals. I got 2 dogs, two black labs, and another cat. Actually, I got a Russian cat named Chekhov. He ended up, my daughter ended up getting him off Craigslist, and he was, he's a part of the family now. I got stuck with him, but I love him. So, hey. So here we go. There's the next box. 2 giants right off the bat, and a meso-demon and some other guys, so that's good. Whoa, this is a really cool figure. Oh, wow. What is that? That's a frost giant, everlasting one. That's like a kind of everlasting one. So you got... See, there he is. Look at that. Look at that. That is just cool. He's got heads all on him. He's got polar bear heads, hides. So, yep. That's a really cool figure. So I'm happy about this. I mean, freaking couple giants come walking up on you. Yeah. So, like I said, I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends for a long time. A lot of new figures these days. Years ago, we had the lead figures, had to paint them. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are going to have to let me, get rid of him for a minute. Okay, let's get rid of the camera. Eating up on the camera. Come on. The other cat tried to get in, too. They're, so much for my first production on the things. I had cats that invaded my area. I didn't roll the initiative and they took over. But anyways, this is this a sled? It's cool, tough. Yeah, look at this thing. It's purple. It's got a man catcher. It's got a hook with a rope. Yeah, he would be a cool one to give the party a run for their money, trying to snatch them up. Let's see, I got this one here. This one here is a real good one. Yeah, I like that figure. That's a knoll. It's a knoll. It's definitely a knoll. Fresh. Carrion. I'm probably butchering the names. I can barely read. I'm older, your eyes go. So it's hard to read the lettering on the bottom of these. But yeah, that's definitely an all. He's got like a flail and a knife. That's a really good figure. I like that figure. What I'll do is I'll get little plastic storage bins and I'll put them in there to store them until I want to use them. Oh wow, look at this thing. This thing is some kind of... That's the one thing bad about them. It's a Trinian. It's like got spider legs. Yeah, it's some kind of Spider-Man, some mutant spider guy. You know? Yeah, maybe I'll zap a character in the party and turn him into one of these guys. That's when the players really start hating the DMs, when you do shit like that to them. But hey, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes you do it just to have some fun, and they don't find it as abusing. Okay, so here we go. Here's the next box. I pulled out 3 giants so far. Blam, 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 blam. Like a giant set. Oh wow. Another freaking giant. Yeah, there's 4 of these per box. So hey. This guy's worth it all day long. He's like Greek. He's a Reem. He's some kind of giant figure too. Look at this guy. Big old hammer. He's got like the Roman and Greek garb on him. Yeah, he's just beast. Look, he's bigger than a freaking storm giant. You know, it's almost like if they're a titan. Oh, here's these little things. Look at that. Looks like a, what is that, a freaking hand or something? Says it's a gazer, whatever that is. Who knows? I'll have to look that up. Oh, here's another one of them creatures. It's a cool toe with a whip. Let's see. Nice figure. Nice figure. Nice figure. Got 2 cool toes so far. Oh, is this purple? Is this a cool toe too? That long spear if he is. Oh, this looks like some other kind. It's purple though. This is a barbed devil. That's what it is, barbs on his face. He's a barbed devil. See, he's got the big old thing, and then he's got a tail. He's probably a lesser devil, I think. I don't think he's like anything like an Orcus or what's the other one? Asmodeus had a devil. Orcus is a demon. Yeah. Me and my buddy, we took a World of Warcraft figure, a large figure, and I took a spider and this was a female, and I cut her down and I made Loth. It's a beautiful figure. I don't have it right here, but we got Loth, and she's like one of our prized possessions. Oh my God. Didn't I say there was a lot of freaking giants in this box set? Look at that, another freaking giant. This is the other one with the sword. Well, if you want a freaking frost giant, here you go. I don't know why they made them green instead of blue. You know? Because I got frost giants and I usually paint them. Because I've got one in our campaign, and his name is Angus. He happens to be like a Primarch. He's got genetics from Space Marine. It's a long campaign. Anyways, Angus, I painted him, and he was blue skin. But, you know, it's fantasy. He could be purple skin for all we know. They don't really exist, but hey, a lot of fun. That looks like an undead. Vampire spawn. There's another vampire for the collection. See him? Vampires are tough. Undeads. Oh. My buddy ran an undead army and played for years against the undead army with the Space Marines. I ran Space Marines and Eldar. Could not beat the Undeads. They were just brutal. Gray sled. I like this figure. I don't have a sled at all. So this is like a really cool figure for me. Because I do not have it. I was hoping to get one. What's in here? Oh, this is one of them guys right there, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is that that spider guy. He could go. I could put him in with my Growls and with the Driders and that, because he's a spider guy. He's got all them legs. Spiders, right? 8 legs. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 6. Well, with the arms, you can say some kind of arachnid. Okay, what we got here? This is. Did I open it upside down, or did they put it upside down? Oh my God! I got this mutant giant. This is awesome. This is an awesome set. I like this figure. It's a fire giant dreadnought. Okay. Look at this thing. See, I would play it as you had to beat the freaking shields down before you can even get to him. It would take so much hits of damage to take the shields down before you get to him. He would be like an offensive lineman in the game, coming through and stomping up on a party. What do? You gotta fight him. What do? You gotta take him down. You gotta fight through. Oh no, look at this little guy. It's a gnome wizard. It's a small figure, but I really like this figure. I'll get up closer so you guys can really, out of focus. Is a really nice figure. Just details good on it. It's just really nice. And drop one on the floor. Oh yeah, what's this guy? This is a player character, maybe? Human Bard. Okay, I don't see an instrument, but he's got a katana. I think that's what you call it, katana with a chain on the end. So, what do you give him, monk abilities? Oh, just a thought. Maybe. Okay, this is another one of them, what are they called? Kuoto. Look, it's the same one. He's got the man catcher. So now I got 3 of them Kuotos. That is really cool. Okay. See what I mean about the set? Look at this set so far. I mean, I am happy. I got all these giants. And these figures too. There's a couple ones I don't have. It's a couple mutant things. You know, they put this one upside down too. It is a stone giant Dreamwalker. Okay, this is a weird freaking thing. It's a Dreamwalker. What's it, robotic? Is it like something from another plane? I don't know. You know, you get these figures and the stories are, you can do all kinds of things with these. You get a figure and next thing you know, he's the father of your character. You know, he freaking raped and pillaged your mother, and then he left her for dead, and she ended up having a baby. You know, just things could be just crazy with with Dungeons and Dragons. That's Milbog. What is that thing that is? It's a little creature. When they get little like that, it's hard for me to. This is a devil dog. Death. 2-headed dog. That is cool. I always like those. speaking of dogs, I got a lot in that are in, yeah, that was a good set. Good set. Monster Menagerie. Okay, this thing looks like a butterfly or something. Oh, it's a sturge. Them things that would fly and suck you like a giant mosquito. Remember them things? Everybody got bit by those things. Nowadays, I would probably give the players some kind of disease or something that would be not good for them. They would be. Is that not open too? No, two not open? Oh, no, that's open. This is the last one. So, drum roll, please. Monster Menagerie 3. Definitely a really good product here. Figures really well made. A lot of nice big ones in this set, which... Wow, I got a Cyclops. Go figure. Nice. So I got that figure. That is really cool. You know, I think they make these sets to give you a variety of stuff, which is really good. I really like it. And oh, that's a sea spawn. Look at that thing. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. Yeah. There's another one of them goofy things. They look like a sturge, but they're actually a... So, we got two of them, so hey, what the heck, why not, right? So, I don't know. Oh, this is a weird looking thing too. Comes out of the, oh wow, that comes out of the spider thing too. Megalodon Master. I'll go in the Drew Drider box. Look at that thing, got spider all over it. So yeah, hey, I'm happy with what I got here. As you can see, this box set is definitely good. I'm really considered. I'm working some overtime. I'm gonna go out and buy another brick because these figures, I like. Okay, you got two giants here. All right. I like to get, well, there's three. I'd like to get 5 or 6 of them because sometimes sometimes you can counter a bunch of them, and it's nice to have them on hand. So I have to say that's it, but I give it a thumbs up for the Monster Menagerie 3 Dungeons & Dragons. You did it again. Hey, if you like, subscribe. I'm going to have more videos out there. Don't be, I'll have more stuff out there. I'm a big gamer. There's a lot of people that play with me in my area, in the Rochester area, so don't be afraid to click the bell. Subscribe, click the bell, and make it happen. And I'll have some painting tips and making scenery tips too. So, okay, see ya.